Hello everybody and welcome to the Introduction to Linux course. Uh, I will teach you how to use Linux terminal. So, well, first of all, I just finished the course not long ago, and I believe that uh, by teaching others and sharing what I've learned with others, I can learn better as well. So here I created a cheat sheet for this all the commands that I use in the course and all the commands that are necessary. At the moment, there's more commands, but this is what you really need, essentials for the introduction course in Linux. So let's get started. Yeah. So first, what we will be using is documentation. These three commands I will teach you today. So the three commands are also before we do that, um, I have created this file. I actually uploaded this file on Mediafire, and you can download this cheat sheet and set up for your desktop on through the link I will provide down with the video. So so let's get started. Yeah, documentation. So this is what we're gonna learn. So man command, help command, and info command. So man command stands for manual pages. Uh, and how do we use man command? Okay, so open the terminal and let's say we want to find a particular documentation for a particular command. Let's just choose this command, shut down power off the PC, from this list, but don't worry about this yet. So let's type man. So this is a menu. So we want to open the manual pages for shut down command. Yeah. So and then press enter, and then the terminal brings up the windows with a file, documentation file for the shutdown command. This is a name, this is a command, and then here we have bring the system down. Then shutdown comes with the option, time, and message, etc., etc. You can read all that yourself and yeah, and use it. So this is how you use a man command. Now okay, now the next command is, I use man command most of the time because I don't know, just because I use it and find that that's very useful with all the manual information and stuff. The next command we'll use is a help command. So help command, you need to type help, just simply help, and then it spits out all the, not all the, but the list. As you can see, you can read all this yourself, and it will explain you a little bit more about the file, this file, this text file, this manual, and then you can have all this. It actually gives you the names of all the commands. Not all of them, but some of them, most essential ones that are used by terminal. So here you go. All this. There's a first table and second table of the second column of the commands. That's all a bunch of commands used. So how to use so help is not just used by that, but let's say you want to use help command with the to check some files. So what you need to do is, let's say we'll use a shutdown command again. You type shut down, and you type dash dash help. That should bring the manual page for shutdown. There you go. And here again we have yeah, so here again we have a manual page for shutdown using help. Here the various options that I use: reboot after shutdown, halt power off, etc., etc. And yeah, this is how you use a help command. You can also use a help. Instead of typing help, you can just type this. So instead of typing man, so let's just go for a second. If you want to check help command for manual page, we can type man dash dash help. Yeah, so this is again brings out the menu of the this brings the help menu of the man command. So here we, instead of writing help dash help, we can write simply this man dash h. If this option is available, I think it should be available for man, and then I think it spits out, let's just again, so man dash h. Yeah, so it spits out the same information as typing help. So h, simply type h for instead of typing help. This works. This h option is not available on all man commands, on all command, like not man commands, but any other commands used. Not always h option available, but help does work for most of them, for all of them. Well, most of them. I don't know why, but H is just shortened for some reason. But yeah, not all of them using it. So anyway, let's just move on to info. So new info. So as you can see, I'm using a clear command to clear a terminal window. So you can also check the clear command. Let's say we want to type, I'll do that last. Oh, actually no, we type first. Yeah, so yeah, we'll type we check the manual pages for clear. Type man clear, and then it spits out clear the terminal screen. This is a manual page for this. There's nothing more, just this screen here. So command clear the terminal screen, simple command. Now the next command is info, so we'll just type info, and oh, actually no, we type man for info. Check the manual page for info first to find out what command does info. Okay, so info, read info documents. Here we got options and menu items with the various options, etc, etc. This is manual page for info. Yeah, so for info command. Okay, now let's type info, see what it does. Okay, and it gives you some page with a bunch of information on how to use, on how it's built or how it's used, and I didn't really read all that, but yeah, you can read all that if you want, but we'll just move on to using info. So I think info is pretty much used the same as man. So info and type a command. So let's type let's say clear. Let's just use this one, info clear. So press enter. Yes, so here we have a information page for clear command. So we have a clear the terminal screen, very similar to the one that they used on man pages. And another way maybe we can use info, or we just use info for shutdown command, shut down. So pretty much you can use either info or man. I use man all the time. I got used to it using it because it's got nice and fancy with the red and all various colors there. You can, easy to read. But yeah, the info command doesn't have the colors. So here we have a shutdown, bring down the system, etc, etc, with various options. So you can see it's pretty much the same as a well, it is a manual page. It is a manual page, it's information page, but you can see that it's all in one color, it's all in green. but here we have various options, but they're not highlighted. Anyway, so this is how you use oh yeah, once you open the manual page, to exit you need to press you can see down here you need to press Q to exit. So always use Q button to exit the terminal window. So that's it. I leave it at that. This is what we learned the first lesson. So these three commands, and please experiment and check for yourself what how they work, and check all the manual pages in your system. And welcome. Just a reminder, I'm using an Ubuntu 14.04 in a Debian family, so some commands like we will be learning later, some high-level packaging might not be the same as some of the other distributions. But yeah, just remember I'm using on Ubuntu. Okay, so thank you very much, and welcome to the course, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.